So, moving back over to Black Widow, this was earlier in the week, but this is my big favorite story. Blade star Stephen Dorff blasts Marvel films, embarrassed for Black Widow star Scarlett Johansson. Yikes.
Yeah.
Okay. We all know who Stephen Dorff is, right?
Yep.
He played the villain in Blade, Deacon Frost. Remember?
Yep.
And what is Blade? Why is Blade important? It is the movie, in my concern, that kind of started the whole superhero phase in Hollywood.
No, there was no representation prior to like 1999, 2000, right?
Yes. Anyway, okay. Although he played villain Deacon Frost in 1998's Blade, yes, a Marvel property, but distributed by New Line Cinema, the 47-year-old Dorff told the United Kingdom's Independent in a story published Monday that current superhero films are what is wrong with the business. I still hunt out the good shit because I don't want to be in Black Widow, the True Detective actor told the newspaper. Looks like garbage to me. It looks like a bad video game. I'm embarrassed for those people. I'm embarrassed for Scarlett. I'm sure she got paid $5-7 million, but I'm embarrassed for her. I don't want to be in those movies. I really don't. I'll find that kid director that's going to be the next Stanley Kubrick, and I'll act for him instead.
Good.
Dorff was recently starred in mixed martial arts centered film Embattled, also unloaded on this year's Academy Awards ceremony, which was presented vastly different due to the pandemic. This year's Oscars were the most embarrassing thing I've ever seen, he told the newspaper. My business is becoming a big game show. You have actors that don't have a clue what they're doing. You have filmmakers that don't have a clue what they're doing. We're all in these little boxes on the streamers, TV, film. It's
Sounds
all
like
one
me.
big What?
This is what I've been saying the whole show.
Yeah, it's all big one cluster fuck of content right now. I'm sorry.
God, he's been reading my mind.
And I know he doesn't have a problem.
But he's in the... See, I'm just an outsider looking in. He's in there saying the same thing.
He was on the last season of True Detective, which was really good with... that actor's name. I always get his name wrong, but the one who's pegged, oddly enough, the actor who's pegged to play Blade in the upcoming remake.
And I have to wonder if he's referring specifically to the marketing junket that Scarlett Johansson's been on, where she's been talking about how she feels like, male gaze and, how...
Did you see those interviews?
Iron Man, yes. And it's like... You dumb bitch. You've been showing your boobs in a bunch of other movies and you're going to focus on this? You hypocrite. But Andre at Midnight's Edge pointed out, I don't think she even believes this shit. She's reading off of a script. She's reading off a script that was handed to her that comes from the playbook of what they did with Captain Marvel. It's a bunch of bullshit. She doesn't even believe the shit she's saying.
No, she does. Okay. We'll know the Horizon Talk say we'll know the industry is pulling out of the death spiral when they stop calling these stories content. Oh, I know, it's all content now. It's not art.
Yeah.
We don't get art anymore. We don't get and here's the deal. He starred in Blade, okay? And Blade is a great superhero movie, okay? Yeah. It's my second favorite, definitely my favorite based on a Marvel property, and
let me comment on that, okay? The whole thing between art and content, okay? It's the difference between a Rembrandt and a crucifix in urine.
Pretty much.
Is what it really is. Anybody can do stupid shit to be edgy. That doesn't make it good, and it doesn't make you talented.
Or maybe a modern art display with some McDonald's wrappers on the ground and you know what I mean, or something.
I love that when you go into an art exhibit and you can't tell what's is the art exhibit and what's some trash that somebody left on the floor.